Sometimes, the smallest touches speak the loudest. Women crave affection in ways they might never say out loud. In this video, we'll uncover 10 places women love to be touched. Simple, intimate gestures that build trust, deepen connection, and keep the spark alive. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. Importance of intimacy, consent, and trust. Without trust, intimacy is just skin deep. True connection starts when two souls feel safe. You're holding someone close, but there's hesitation in their eyes. No matter how soft your touch is, something feels off. Why? Because intimacy without trust feels empty. It's like trying to light a fire with wet wood. Frustrating and pointless. She becomes distant. Physical touch feels forced, not exciting. Resentment grows because boundaries are crossed. Before diving into physical touch, build emotional intimacy. Ask questions. Pay attention to her comfort level. The more she feels safe, the more she'll crave closeness. Lesson 2. Waist and back. Holding her by the waist says, "I'm here and you're safe with me." You hug her from behind, resting your hands gently on her waist. She smiles, feeling close to you. It's a small gesture, but it makes her feel loved and secure. She may feel like you're not physically present. The relationship can feel less warm and connected. She might crave more affection, but not know how to ask. Next time you're standing close, softly place your hand on her waist or lower back. It's subtle, but it brings you both closer, making her feel wanted and appreciated. Lesson 3. Lips and mouth. A kiss isn't just a kiss. It's a language without words. You kiss her softly, and she melts into it. Her heart races because that kiss tells her she's loved, wanted, and desired. It's not just physical, it's emotional. She might feel like there's no passion. The connection feels less romantic over time. She may feel unappreciated or distant. Kiss her often, not just during intimacy. A kiss on the cheek, forehead, or lips shows care. Don't rush. Take your time and let each kiss feel special. It keeps the spark alive. Lesson 4. Inner thighs. A light touch can say more than words ever could. Your hand brushes against her inner thigh softly. She feels a rush of excitement because it's unexpected but gentle. This area is sensitive, and even the smallest touch can create a strong connection. Intimacy might feel routine or less exciting. She could feel like you're not paying attention to what she enjoys. The spark may slowly fade. When the moment feels right, let your hand rest lightly on her thigh. Move slowly and pay attention to her reaction. Gentle touches in this area can build closeness and anticipation. Lesson 5. Consent and respect. A woman's trust is built when she knows her voice matters. You pause, look into her eyes, and ask, "Is this okay?" She nods, feeling safe and valued. By asking, you show her that her comfort matters more than anything else. She might feel uncomfortable or pressured. Trust can break, making intimacy harder in the future. She may pull away emotionally and physically. Always check in with her. A simple, "Is this all right?" can make all the difference. Respecting her boundaries shows maturity and care, making the connection stronger and deeper. Lesson 6. Surprise touches. The best touches are the ones she doesn't see coming. You're sitting next to her, and out of nowhere, you softly brush her arm or tuck her hair behind her ear. She smiles, feeling noticed and special. It's simple, but it sparks connection. The relationship may feel predictable or dull. she might feel like you've stopped paying attention. Moments of excitement and closeness could fade. Don't wait for the right time. Touch her gently during everyday moments. A light stroke on her back or holding her hand unexpectedly can keep the romance alive and make her feel cherished. Lesson 7. Overview of women's sensitivity to touch. A gentle touch can feel louder than 1,000 words. You softly run your fingers along her arm, and she smiles without saying a word. Her body responds to small, thoughtful touches because women are naturally more sensitive to them. She may feel disconnected or unnoticed. Physical closeness can fade over time. The relationship might lack warmth and affection. Pay attention to the little things. A hand on her shoulder, a light touch on her back. These small gestures can create powerful moments of closeness and remind her how much she means to you. Lesson 8. 10. Erogenous zones for women. Knowing where to touch is like knowing the right keys to play a beautiful song. You touch her gently in places like her neck, waist, or back, and she instantly feels closer to you. These areas are sensitive and can create deeper intimacy when touched the right way. She might feel like intimacy is repetitive or boring. The emotional and physical connection could weaken. She may not feel fully satisfied or desired. Learn the sensitive spots: ears, lips, back, inner thighs, and more. Explore them slowly and gently. Pay attention to how she reacts and let her guide you to what feels best. Lesson 9. Back and waist. A hand on her waist can make her feel safe, loved, and wanted. You wrap your arm around her waist or softly run your hand along her lower back. She leans into you, feeling secure and close. This simple touch can spark comfort and intimacy. She may feel distant or disconnected physically. The relationship might feel less romantic. She could start craving affection, but stay silent. Hold her by the waist during hugs or when walking side by side. Rest your hand on her lower back while guiding her. These small touches remind her she's cherished and protected. Lesson 10. Wrapping it all up, the power of touch. A loving touch is the glue that keeps hearts close. You've explored the small, tender touches, her waist, lips, back, and more. She feels connected not just physically, but emotionally too. Touch isn't just about desire, it's about bonding. The emotional distance between you can grow. Physical intimacy might start to feel like a routine. She could feel unappreciated or taken for granted. Never underestimate the power of touch in your daily life. A gentle squeeze of her hand, a soft kiss on the forehead, or simply holding her can speak louder than words. Keep showing affection, even outside intimate moments. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on relationships and psychology.